Hey, hi everyone in YouTube world. I am new to YouTube. I've just bought my camera and ready to start vlogging. This is my second time doing this because the first time I tried to do this, I bought a nice camera and it was right before my wedding and I was gonna, videotaping everything going on. Somebody stole my camera on my bachelorette night, so it just was awful, basically, and a waste of money. But 6 months later, I'm trying this again and I'm buying a new camera and we're gonna see how this comes out. One of the reasons why I want to start vlogging, is it vlogging or vlog? I thought it was like blogging, so I guess it doesn't matter. And basically, I live in the South and I go to school in the South. I'm getting my master's in counseling. See what I mean? I'm such a people person. No, I really do hope that I'm doing the right thing by getting a degree in counseling, because I really do want to help people. And as far as talking to people, I mean, what a better occupation than me sitting down the whole day basically and talking to people all day long. I mean, it just seems like a great job. I know it's very underpaid, and so that would be the sucky part. But I just got married. Actually, not just, but I got married 6 months ago in June, and it was actually totally chaotic from the time that I stepped out for my bachelor night to the wedding day to the freaking honeymoon. It was just complete chaos there, but it was still perfect. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of things went wrong, but it still managed to be right. That's how I like to say it. Married life has been really interesting. Nothing has really changed because we were already living together. Oh my god, big sin, I know. We were already living together, so when we got married, we were already bought this house, and so it wasn't really anything crazy. We did get engaged though 6 months after we moved in together. So, but we have been together for like 5 or 6 years. Like, we've been together for a long time, and I really like him. Like being the key word. What else to talk about? My hair is something totally different, and I'm actually in the process of learning more about how to take care of my hair, because that is something that I feel that I need to learn to start doing. But I'm sorry, kills me, people, to have this hair sticking out. It's just driving me crazy. What the hell is that? The only type of bad hair I know is every culture has it, and it's just a nasty hair. So basically, this is how I patch up my bad hair days. I just stick a whole bunch of pins in there. Some funny things about me. I'm adopted, so that's always interesting little fact there. I think a lot. I mean, when you think about it, there's gotta be a lot of people that are adopted, but you just don't hear about it because they don't go around saying I'm adopted. But yeah, so I'm adopted. And also, what's really weird is that I have a weird speech impediment. Like, I stutter, but like, I don't fully stutter, if that makes sense. Like, for instance, I cannot sometimes I can't say certain words. Usually it's when I'm nervous, or when I'm, like, for instance, when I was calling around for an internship, I had to call different places, and sometimes I would get so nervous about speaking to someone and sounding professional over the phone that I actually sound like a complete jerk, and then I would just call them and it would just be awful. It would just ring, ring, ring. Hi, my name is, nothing is more embarrassing when someone has to help you out. Like, I'm trying to say it and he's just like, Naya. Like, I don't know my own name. I know what my name is. You're from different countries, and I just sound so ignorant. I sound so ignorant when I talk to people. Like, I had a friend, I don't even know where I met her at, but we were just hanging out talking. I don't know. I met her sometime when I went on a family trip, and she was from Africa, and she had an accent and everything. I just thought it was so cool. So we're like talking, and I was like, yeah, so like when you wake up in the morning, do you see like lions and tigers? I have my deodorant cell phone, and she was like, no. She's like, no, I get up and I go eat breakfast, and then I go to the mall. And I was just like, what? I mean, what? Are you from malls? Yeah, now that I'm older, because that happened like, God, 8 or 9 years, no, more like 10 years ago. I'm 24, I was 14. No, that happened when I was like 12. so it was a long time ago. But I just, now that I look back on it, I just feel like, man, I make myself sound so ignorant, and it's sad. You see, like on Facebook, I have a lot of friends on Facebook. Actually, I don't have a lot. I have like 600 friends, which is not even a lot. I think it's 700. But when you're on Facebook, like, you know, you see pictures of people and you see like images of people, but like you don't really know what they're like or how they sound. Or like I know there's one girl who I went to my undergraduate school with, and she's a gorgeous girl, you know, a gorgeous girl. But like when I met her, like she did not sound the way I would think she would. I mean, she didn't have a bad voice, but it was just different. Like, hey, you know, oh my God, hi, nice to meet you. Hey, why don't you go downtown and get a pack of cigarettes? Hang out later. But yeah, so that's what that's about. But I'm trying to be healthy, but because for a while everybody thought that I was 3 months pregnant, and I mean I stayed 3 months pregnant for about 2 years. So only was it weird, it was just like ew, like I did not like the way I looked, but I couldn't change it because I was at the time I was just, you know, you eat and stuff and you just get big, so that's just what happens. And it's mainly, it was in my stomach. I don't know where it is now because I lost my stomach. I don't look 3 months pregnant anymore, but I lost my stomach and I'm still weighing 125 pounds as of today. Actually, I weigh 125 pounds. So that's good, I guess. Anyway, I have animals. I love animals. I went to school originally to be a veterinarian, and after I failed math twice and failed chemistry, was I even in chemistry? I decided to maybe look at different dreams and stuff and see where I should do differently, because that wasn't happening for me. It was awful. It was awful. So needless to say, I'm a counselor and I majored in psychology for my undergraduate because, not because it was easy, but just because I was better at it. Like, I'm so good at writing and I'm so good at, like, I'm not good at math problems. Like, so psychology was the way to go. I didn't even make it to chemistry. It was basic biology. Kind of regret, I guess, packing up all my stuff and moving my whole entire life. Packing up my whole life to just live here. Alright, so I think I talked enough about different things, and it's my first video, so I'll probably post different things up. Maybe this week I'll post another video about my official rant and rave, and just whatever else I feel like talking about. And I also post some video responses, because I've been looking and there are some interesting ones that I do want to comment on, so I'll be doing that. Yeah, so just let me know if there's anything that you want to talk about, or maybe that you think I would be better at doing, like crocheting or knitting. I mean, I'll try anything, making puzzles, just whatever. That's it. So thank you for tuning into my channel, and I'll give it a name like soon. I think it's under Naya Stars right now, so maybe Naya Stars will stay the name, but whatever it will be, it'll be cool. It'll be awesome. So I don't really know if anybody want to subscribe to my page, but if you do like what I'm talking about and you think that, you know what, she might be one cool person, and you can just go ahead and subscribe to me whenever you like. No pressure. So yeah, so see you next time.